So out here at the Cars and Coffee again, and we have ourselves S13, beautiful orange, left-hand drive, so it's not an import. And then we have ourselves a Supra, which is an import, because it's right-hand drive. Gotta lower that. Oh, okay, GTR. Cool. So very cool layout out here today. This is the day after Halloween, so I'm wondering if we're gonna see any Halloween decorations. And we have the VIP look over there with the Lexuses. We have a Del Sol, and we have like some pretty cool looking older builds. I mean, look at that. Absolutely love that. And I think that has a turbo on the front because the intercooler. Maybe it's a supercharger, who knows. Chrysler 300. Okay.
I must have taken the longest way possible.
But look at this. Absolutely love it. So yeah, inside all the racing stuff. But with the intercooler, I mean, I don't know if this is turbo or super, but absolutely love it. And over here we have the truck variant they have with the golden wheel, the pimped out wheel. Super cool. I guess they're just like a huge friend group, who knows, but I love it.
LS on the hood.
So as you can see, it's not turbo or super, it's actually pro charged. Wow. And looks like we're getting the Mustang hood as well, which is a little bit more of a classic look. Wow. So right here, it is actually built off a C6 platform. So when you come around, you can actually look, and there's the transaxle in the back. Absolutely love it. And we have the classic right there's the bop. So over there, I believe it's the Ferrari F8. Then we have ourselves a track variant of a Porsche Cayman, if I remember correctly. R35 over there. So tons of different things are out here today. Pretty cool looking M4, I think. And over here we have the GT4, if I remember correctly. Definitely think it's the GT4 with the carbon hood. Yep, GT4 RS. Let's get it. And over here we have a R35 and a beautiful Ferrari. And we have a R8, and R8, and Lamborghini. And
that R8,
there we go.
2,500 horsepower.
2,500? 2,500. I guess it's underground racing, maybe? Okay. Wow. 2,500 horsepower. So over here we have some more Lamborghinis. We got that blue and black and orange, but we also have the orange and black. And then we have that GTR that looks lifted up compared to everything else. I mean, actually kind of crazy. And then we have a Viper Gen 2, Gen 3, I don't know. I love it. I love it. With the carbon fiber. Wow. I've always loved how it just, the shape of the Viper. I love it. Then we have ourselves a beautiful McLaren and a Ferrari over there, which is pretty cool. And the electric Volkswagen van. Haven't really seen one of those in person. We got the Fox body and pretty cool layout. And we got the weird EV that's out here. Don't want to hear that revving. Carbon fiber on the front with a radar detector. We got interviews going on. The please don't get next to me cones. Another R35 and S15 over there just chilling out. Absolutely love that. Oh my word. Would love to do that someday. Just get a car just like that. So right here we have a 240 or 260. Love it because of it's a little bit different, not as square as the 280. And over here we have a Supra. Kind of cool with the aluminum on it. Wow. And we got the carbon fiber, which looks real. And we have the fully raced out Beamer. I wish I could find the person because I could definitely sell my rims. And we have a track Miata. Well, one to look like a track one, I guess. Kind of cool. Love the wang. So why buy yourself a Hellcat or buy yourself a Trackhawk when you can just do this, you know? Like, no need to buy a Trackhawk anymore. Out of all the cars here, I mean, that's cool, but the Miata is definitely the best. Oh my word. And he's firing up his Ducati. That's sick. See ya, bro. We got the Beamer Mafia over there. And over here we have an R33 just chilling out. Really cool. Not the GTR variant. I think it's the GT. Yeah, GT. Look at that. Over here we have ourselves a Lotus. You don't really see these too often. Makes sense though for the price tag. You could get like a C8 and get a little bit closer performance for your money value, you know. But still a really cool car. I personally love the way this looks a lot more than a C8. But I get why people get C8s. So over here we have the Pimp Mobile with the karaoke guy, and we got some of the dogs. What the dogs doing?
How about your pants?
Hola, perro.
I just want.
That's awesome. Howdy. Pretty cool looking Mustang. And we have the Civic over here with the imported, maybe, could be a swap, but love that. It's right-hand drive. Tons of other cool cars out here. Get yourself some hot chocolate. Oh. And then over here we have ourselves a Lamborghini. That's loud. Then we have the Audi Gallardo over here. Pretty cool. And over there we got ourselves a very clean Mustang. And very old car with suicide doors. Absolutely love it. Wow. Pretty cool car here with the golden look. And we have a Saturn Sky over here. I don't know if this is the Red Line edition. Could be, maybe not. I don't know. And yep, it's not, I don't think. Over here we have the V12 Beamer that you never ever see. Wow. And we have a 5.0 swap Cobra kit car. Definitely an older frame. Really cool. S14 right here with the Japanese front. So pretty cool swap. And then we have THSCC, which is the group that I race with when I do rallycross. So they're out here. And we have a STO over there, really cool. And kind of the same color pattern as the truck back at home. Which, fun fact about that car, that truck, it's actually the last ever vehicle to have smoker windows in the car. So this is literally the last car to have smoker windows for you to like use for air going in the cabin or a cigarette. And right here we have SC300 with the big old body kit, camber, wide body. I don't even know what else this has. It has a lot going on. Super cool. With the Lime GT500 next to it. Over here we have 911 or 930. Could be wrong. I think it's, yeah. But look at this. You never see this. Has the pop-up headlights on the front with the little grill looking thing. Oh, I love it. Okay, wow. Haven't noticed that on these before. Cool. So another SC series. Not sure if this is the 300 or 400. I have a hard time telling. But we have DeLorean with a flux capacitor in the back. Right here we have a case swap with supercharger. Look how small the radiator, I mean intercooler is right there. No, that's actually a cool radiator. Not, okay, where's the intercooler? Oh, it doesn't have one, okay. All right, so we have a 308 right here. Super cool with the Hawaii 5.0 look. Right, we have ourselves a 308. Absolutely love it with that V8 in the back. I love the gated shifter. Hard to see on camera, but yeah, look at that. Another thing, excuse me real quick, sorry sir. Another thing I absolutely love is that right there. Wow, just look at that. And just how the body is wrapped around the bumper right there. If you took the bumper out, it would look like it's definitely missing something. And then over here we have police lights on the Thunderbird. Ooh, would you look at that? Never see any of these. It's the Isuzu with the slightly pop-ups. And then we have the Kia Lotus, where this is built on a Kia platform. Don't see these too often, but this was like the only Lotus you could get from the Kia place. Still Lotus, still convertible, still cool, still manual, whatever. Not mid-engine, but it's actually front engine, front-wheel drive. So right here we have ourselves a turbo van, kind of cool, and we got the retro back. They're playing retro music with old TVs and stuff in front of their old cars. Mercedes wagon, motorbike with, oh, it's one of these. You never see these. It's the 6-cylinder Honda. These sound amazing. Definitely need to search it up. So a lot of imports are out here today. As you can see, that one, we even have an imported dog. Yeah, even this. The Sierra, or whatever it's called. I love it. There goes the Hello Kitty over there. And a very, very cool Land Rover. Wow. Honestly, I love those type rims right there. That is really cool. And over there, wow. RX-7 FC series. Sorry, yeah, FC. Over here we have Stingers and a lineup. And this one has a carbon fiber hood. Wow. Very underrated cars. Wish they were still made. And then we have a 914 over here. I don't know if it's the 6. Yeah, 2 liters, it's a 4-cylinder. Over here we have the wooden dash, pretty cool with the manual on this Mustang. And if I remember correctly, the front end is actually a Mercury hood on this Fox body, so that's kind of cool. Personally love that hood a little bit more. We have AE86 that has KFC for the license plate. That's cool. Gotta love just the way this looks. Wow. And over here we have ourselves the Apocalypse looking Beetle. Kind of cool. With it lifted, has the Rallycross rims. Look at that. Might need to do that and make my own little fog lights. Oh, and it's a manual. Wow, okay. With the camouflage, it's really cool. German camouflage at that. I think it's like the World War II style German. So, makes sense. It's almost like I can hear this Honda running. Oh. And right here we have a Land Cruiser pulling a E30 on the back. So imported Land Cruiser with the E30. Kind of a unique thing to do, but love it. And right here we have the NSX, like the good NSX with the pop-ups. That's the only NSX. The new ones are just hybrid. But this, I absolutely love the body lines. It has that Ferrari feel going on with it, and yet it's faster than a Ferrari. Oh, I love it. And then you come around the back. Just look at that wing. And did they do a J-swap? I think they did a J-swap. Anywho, really cool. And we have a beautiful candy bluish color. Right here we have GTO, but really Holden. I mean, whatever. I know you could hate me for saying that, but that's what it is. That's what it is. And RGB with the 2 350s. Definitely a lot of different cars I didn't see here last time. Some I saw, but that's kind of cool. The paint job. Super clean Beetle. I would love to go to Mexico and get a newer one just because you don't see them here in the States. The difference you can tell from the newer ones and old ones is that right there. That's in a different location on the Mexican Beetles. Super cool. Definitely wider than what I've seen, but it is stock. You can see the intake stuff back there. And probably the cleanest Corolla you'll ever see. I don't see the little ding in the back, but this is back whenever you had to start the car in the front, get a different key for the gas tank, and maybe a different key for the trunk. And on the Supra, we have, it's a JDM-ish. So right here is crazy. Big old intercooler. Kind of cool looking. Definitely interesting tires for it to have the drag type look. And I don't know what the bottle hooks up to, but nice. So right there, we got the Pimp Mobile, we got the A, and then we got a vet. All sorts of stuff. Even one with the hood vent and Civic. A lot of Civics today. So I do think this is cool, but for some reason I just really love that modern exhaust on this Indy. He's been to the tail of a dragon apparently, by the looks of it. But I love the R32 quite a bit. With the right-hand drive, oh me. And then, oh, would you look at that? It's the RB26. So definitely a different layout than what you normally see in these. Wow. We have RX-7. We have the Lexuses over here, and normally you don't see that. That's the wagon variant. They're very rare. Ooh. That is a super quiet RX. 3000s right here, and then we have the GT-R. Very cool Porsche. Oh, I love it. It looks like it's been lowered a little bit. We have a Helldiver over there, and beautiful McLaren, and the Ferrari. Doesn't even sound like a V8. Got two of them puppies. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, everybody act crazy over here now. Come on, act crazy over here. The cops are gone. What an idiot. There goes the Type R. Just chilling through a red light. Hello? Oh, Supra. Isuzu. Oh yeah. Let's see that you want. Rev it, rev it, rev it, rev it. No. That's a Civic for you. Red light. Let's see. Bro is aura forming right now. What's smoking more, him or the car? Probably. Oh, there's the Opal. wait, MR2. Born in the USA. Yeah, I think that's LC 500. I mean, LS 500 maybe. Someone's firing up the weed eater.
They do have it.
I think that's a turbo Miata. So we got ourselves a Miata and something back there. Sounds like a trumpet car.